Home server is really going to take the place of what we used to have, which was multiple computers.
We currently have 3 PCs at home. And then we have the Windows Home Server product.
In terms of digital content, it's primarily photos for me and audio recordings, which I do as a part of my business.
There's a couple of videos that I've picked up, videos of activities that I've been involved with and so on. I guess the primary aspect or feature of Home Server that drew my attention was the remote access, the ability to get into my computer, my files from wherever I was.
Whether I'm at my mother's house or whether I'm sitting in a hotel room, doesn't really matter. As long as I can get through to the internet, I have full availability of what's on my hard drive at home. Not being the techie that Jim is, what impressed me the most was when I access my computer, it looks like I'm sitting at my own desk. I mean, I didn't have to learn anything new other than putting in a username and a password.
You know, to add one other thing, I think we were also starting to run into issues of hard drive storage capacity.
Well, we used to have like 4 desktop computers, and Jim had allocated one of those specifically for my large files, the photo files, the audio and video files. And I used to physically have to go from one computer location to another in order to access those large digital files. Now that's not necessary, and I find that to be a great advantage.
We have found that Home Server does add a lot of peace of mind regarding backup of our files.
I have thousands of emails and tons of files that take up a lot of space, and being able to know that they're on a secure server is great.
One of the things that we're doing is starting to move our financial records over to Home Server, and with its file replication capabilities, that gives us a greater assurance that those files will not get lost or get destroyed. It's just made it feel a lot more comfortable that we're not going to lose anything that's really critical.
I think Home Server allows us to take big business technology and not only use it for my small business, but also use it on a personal basis.
One of the things I've been talking to our nieces and nephews about is one of them's about to have their second child. We're setting it up to where they can load those up to Windows Home Server. They don't have to email to everybody whatever given set there is and so on.
I think Home Server is very easy to use, thank goodness. I mean, you know, when I left the corporate environment, I thought I was leaving all of that technology behind, and here it is, 2007, and I'm running with the big boys.